Hey guys, Stalka13 here again, and today I will be reviewing the new Monster High 5-pack, the Student Disembody Council. I did pick this up at Target for $56.99 plus tax, and it is a Target exclusive. And I believe this is the first 5-pack that Monster High has done where every doll is exclusive to the pack. Usually there's like one or two that are exclusive to the 5-pack, but this one, the only way to get any of these dolls is to get the entire 5-pack. So that's kind of nice, that way you don't get any duplicate dolls. So I'm going to start off with the package. It's kind of big, so I want to get this out of the way. Oh, also stay tuned after the review just for a little mini craft for you guys. Also, we're going to need the inside of the box for the mini craft, so when you're taking out the dolls, just be careful not to damage anything if you do want to do the craft. Okay, so here's the inside of the box. Since this is the Student Disembody Council, we have Slo Mo as the president. We have Lagoona for vice president, Cleo for social chair, and this is the brand new Monster High character. This is her first doll ever, Gilda Goldstack. She's for treasurer. And we have another Scara doll, which I'm so excited about, and she is secretary. So here we have Student Disembody Council. We are Monster High. I'll just show you the inside one more time. It's made to look like an auditorium. And here's the back of the box with some pretty nice artwork. It just gives you a bigger picture of everyone. A more detailed shot. And that's pretty much it for packaging. Also, these dolls are pretty simple in terms of, like, they don't come with too many accessories, but I do really like all of these dolls. I think they all have their own unique qualities that makes them pretty special. And these are the only accessories that do come in the package. There are no stands, so that was kind of a bummer. But they come with these two little Monster High flags, which they can all hold. Except for Slo Mo. I don't think this will fit his hand. Maybe a little too big. But we also have these two, they're like Monster High foam finger looking things. And you see here, so you can just place it on their hand. So those are cool. So you have those four things. And then we're going to start off with Slo Mo. Now what's really special about this Slo Mo is that this Slo Mo is in his signature like cartoon outfit. The only other Slo Mo doll was the Ghoul Spirit one, where he had the Monster High logo t-shirt on. So even he doesn't have his jacket, which he wears in the webisodes, but this is like his signature look. So that's pretty cool. And also, I like this hair a lot better than the Ghoul Spirit one, with the hair was sticking straight up. I really wasn't a big fan of that. So it's pretty much like the same color and length. It's just gelled here. It's pretty hard gelled. Gel to the front, so kind of like a swoop. I just like this a lot better for some reason. So I'll show you the front again. There you go. So the hair is like an electric blue. It's pretty much one color, except there are some highlights in there, if you can kind of see. A few lighter blue highlights. And then he still has like the shaved part here with the gray fuzz, which is really soft. Oh, also when you take him out of the package, just be really careful. I was, but this might be unavoidable. The part where he's packaged in, I had to cut the two little ties. They kind of left those two marks there. But it's not too noticeable. So for his face, we have some darkening around the eyes since he is a zombie. We have some blue eyebrows and a light blue colored lip, which isn't too different from his skin color, but just a little bit to give it some definition. Now his shirt, it looks like people running really quickly. It's like a design that goes back and forth on his purple t-shirt. And his pants are, they look more blue on camera, but in person they are definitely a purple. And his shoes are just a pretty basic black shoe with some details on the side there. I'll just show you the back. Okay, and that's it for Slo Mo. Now we have Lagoona. I think she might be my second favorite in this set. I really like her. I have so many Lagoonas. I'm a big Lagoona fan, but I really like this one. I like all the blue tones they did for her. I mean, her entire color scheme is pretty much blue except for her purple shoes, but I really like it. I like how long and like straight her hair is. It's just really elegant looking, I think. Okay, so her face, we have like a purplish eyebrow, and her eye makeup is pretty simple. There's like no shimmers at all. It's just primarily purple and then a deeper purple in the crease there. And her lips are a really nice shade blue. They actually match almost her hair shade blue. Now her hair is just a bit of a side part, and it just goes down pretty long and straight. There's the back view. And same there. So it's just all blonde with that one color blue streak throughout. And she does come with a necklace, which is nice. I think only 2 of these monsters come with necklaces. It's a little seahorse. But if you can see, it's like a, since this is Monster High, it's like a skeleton seahorse, which I thought was nice. And it looks almost like pearls for the necklace part. And her dress, it's all one piece. And it's like, the background color is almost black with some blue and like purple and teal detailing throughout. Kind of looks like a bunch of scribbles. And my favorite part about her is actually her sneakers. I love these sneakers for some reason. There's a lot of detail in them, even though they're just one solid purple. I love how they have the laces untied and they're a high top. And then even over here on the side, they have a little skullet detail right there. I don't know, I just really like these. I think it's a really nice look. Usually all these monsters are in heels, so I like that a high top sneaker. Okay, next we have Cleo. I think, in my opinion, she's the most basic out of the 5-pack. I don't know, she is a nice Cleo, but I think she is the most simple looking. Her hair it's like super gelled. It doesn't really move at all. You could wash it out and it will be a bit, I've seen pictures of people who washed out all the gel and it actually does give it a bit of volume. It's pretty poofy without the gel. The only issue with that is the tinsel in her hair, the red tinsel, becomes a bit like unmanageable. So I'm going to leave mine gelled. But you could do whatever you like. So it's just basic black bob with a blunt cut bang and some red highlighted tinsel. And her makeup is just like a teal color with a black in the crease, then in her regular Egyptian style eyeliner. And her little diamond or jewel on her cheek there is gold colored. And she has a red lip, which matches her red necklace she has going on here, or it's actually more of a choker, and her red shoe. Those are her red details throughout. And her dress is like a bandage style dress. It's all one piece. I do actually like the collar a lot. It's meant to look like leather, like a gold leather. And it is a nice bandage style dress with a bit of an asymmetrical hem, which is nice. And her shoes are very basic, just a plain red pump with not very much detail at all in it. So there's Cleo. I'll just show you the back real quick. Oh, also guys, what I said before, these do not come with stands, so I'm actually just using my Kaiser doll stands, which I got from Amazon.com. I think I got like a pack of, maybe it was a pack of 12 or 15. I forget how many come in the pack, but it's pretty inexpensive. They average out to about like $1.25 per stand. So those aren't bad, because I'm usually running short on Monster High stands, so that's a pretty good solution if you guys are running short too. And they actually, which is good about these work with the girls and the boys. because I have the same there for Slo Mo, because it is an adjustable waist here. I actually learned about these on the Mommy and Gracie show. I know they use them, and Mommy had put a link in one of her reviews, and that's where I found them. So thank you, Mommy and Gracie, for that tip, because it has helped a lot. So here's Gilda. This is the brand new monster. I was most excited, I think, to get her out of the package, just because she's a new monster, so it's pretty cool. And I did see her as a background character, so to bring her to the front now is awesome. One of her best features is definitely her hair, because it looks like a faux hawk from the front. When I first saw the pictures, I thought it kind of just went up in a little like cupcake icing kind of thing here, like a loop. But actually, it has like a full faux hawk here, and I love how it goes like to a point in the front there. I just really like it. I think that's really nice. But it is all one solid pink color. And her face here, I'll show you. She doesn't have very much makeup. No eyebrows. She has these two wonderful horns coming out of her forehead. And for makeup, it's almost just like a very light shimmer around her round eyeball. She has like a bit of a smaller eye also. Very round, like a deer. And she has like some double lashes going on, which is really pretty. Now what gives her face a little extra like sparkle is these little dots she has going down from her forehead to her nose. Those are really pretty. Those little pink dots, they actually match her hair color as well as her light pink lip. Now her skin in person, it's very shimmery looking. It's definitely a pure like gold. Very, very gold looking. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera as well, but it is like a 24 karat gold look. Now her ears, I love them. They're like deer ears, and she actually has these gold hoops which go all the way through. So that's pretty cool. Now her outfit, she has this green top on, which is like a green tank top, spandexy material, and this like vinyl jacket with a little target here on the right side, and the left side is plain. We don't have that there. Now her belt, it's a orange with a little yellow detailing around the buckle there. And she has these spandexy, like almost like leggings, brown pant. And some pretty cool boots. She has like almost like a knee-high brown boot. Those are really nice. With the zipper detail on the side, they are all one color. But some nice details going on there. And that's pretty much it for Gilda. I do really like this monster a lot. I think she's pretty unique looking. You know, she doesn't really look like anyone else. I love the short hair on a girl. I think that's awesome looking. So I think she is a really nice addition to the Monster High world. And here is my favorite. I love Scara, so I was so excited to get another Scara doll. I was unable to get the Comic-Con exclusive, so the only one I have is the Scara I Heart Fashion. So I love that they did another Scara in this 5-pack. And she has my favorite outfit by far. I think it is awesome. Since she is a banshee and she's known for like her wailing, her screaming, her dress here has a bunch of screaming mouths on it and screaming faces. I thought that was such a neat detail. When I saw the pictures, I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. And just like a white basic belt. It is just the one-piece dress and the belt, but I just love this dress. I think that is such a cool detail. And her shoes they're pretty nice. They have an ankle strap shoe. All pink. And the only other pink in her entire like outfit, her ensemble, is her pink eyeshadow. Everything else is pretty much the green color. So I'll show you that pink eyeshadow here. It's just one color pink eyeshadow all over the eyelid and underneath. And then her regular winged out black eyeliner. with some black eyebrows, that green color lipstick that matches her dress very nicely, and her black hair is just pulled up into a simple high ponytail, which is put off to the side a little bit, giving it a little swoop here. And that's pretty much it for Scara. I think she's my favorite out of the pack. I would say Scara, and then second place I think is tied for Gilda and Lagoona. I just really like this Lagoona, but all of the monsters in this pack are really nice. Alright guys, that's it for the review. So stay tuned for a little craft. Okay guys, we're back and we're going to start the craft. Now all you're going to need for this is some regular tape, a glue stick, or in my case I prefer glue dots. I already have these on hand from scrapbooking, but you can use a glue stick. It will work fine for this. A pair of scissors, a pencil, and about 4 to 5 pieces of cardstock paper. It's a little bit thicker than regular printing paper, which comes in handy for this craft. If you don't have that, you can use maybe some thin cardboard or something like that. Also, you're going to need a ruler. I just have this one that pulls out of my scissors here. We're not going to need it for too much of the craft, so just one on hand will help. And also we need the insert that came in the box. And also, kids, if you're going to be doing this craft, since we are using scissors, you're going to need an adult to help you so you don't get hurt. Okay, so to start off, you're going to take the insert out of the box, and we're just going to cut the excess. So this was all the stuff that was around the box. Cut that off. We're not going to need that at all. And then also, this is the stage that was right here. It was put into the box with just these tabs, so you just need to pull those out. And this is the clipboard that was up top here. Just pull that out also. So to start, we're going to take our pair of scissors and we're going to cut these tabs off because we're not going to need those at all. So just snip those right on off. Okay, now you can discard those. And for the clipboard here, we're going to do the same exact thing. Just cut those off. Okay. Now for the podium, since we want to give Slo Mo a place to give his speeches, we're going to have to make a little base for this so it can stand up on its own. And to do that, we're going to take a piece of your oak tag paper, like right here, and what I did was, you went and I measured up about 4.5 inches here, and I took a ruler and just put a pencil mark there to mark off 4.5 inches, and then what I went ahead and did was made one section of 2.5 inches, then a 1-inch section, another 2.5-inch section, and then a 1-inch section, and one more 1-inch section. And this is all here. This you do not need for this part of the craft. So we are going to use it later though for scrap. So do save it, but we're going to cut it off right now. Okay. So this is what we have left. So along these lines that we made here, we're just going to go ahead and fold. Okay. So once we have everything folded in the same direction, what we're going to do is on this last 1-inch section, go ahead and take your glue stick and just put some glue here. I'm going to do the glue dots since I prefer them, since they don't require any drying time. And I'm just going to go ahead and stick some on there. I'm going to secure that right like there. Okay. Now in case it doesn't measure up totally, which is okay here at the top, that doesn't matter. Just make sure on the base that it's perfectly flat. Now also, we're going to take some more glue dots or your glue stick and place them in the corners, or the glue stick you would place everywhere. And now what we're going to do is take your podium and you're going to match up the bottom here at the bottom, just so we make sure that it stands completely flat. And you're just going to press and secure it. Now if you are using the glue, you're going to need to give it some time to dry. A few minutes should do it. And there we go. It stands up all on its own. So you can place your Monster High dolls behind there and make them have a little speech. So that's all you need for the podium. Now for the clipboard, what you're going to do is take one of those scrap piece of paper that you have, like I have this piece left over here. And what you're going to do on the back here is make a little line about 1 inch or 1.5 inches, and then you're going to make a half circle. And now what you're going to do is make another half circle. And then up here we're going to draw a little rectangle. Okay, now kids, remember, please have an adult help you with this, because this can be dangerous. Now we're going to go ahead and cut out the little drawing that we just made. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. We're going to cut out this inner circle, or inner half circle. So you're going to want to be really careful here. Go ahead and make a little point in there. And you're just going to cut around. Okay, and once you have the insert empty, we're going to go ahead and just fold down that little rectangle that we made. And right on this back flat piece here, I'm going to use the glue stick because the glue dots are too large for this. We're going to go ahead and just put some glue. Okay, so once we have the glue there, we're going to take that and we're going to put this on the back of the clipboard. Now give that a few minutes to dry also now, but once this is dry, you will be able to place it on your monster's hand so he can hold up the clipboard and do whatever he needs to do. It just inserts right here into the hand, and there you go. Now for the last part of this craft, we're going to create a base for the stage to stand on, which is what I've done here. And to do this, you're going to need 3 pieces of the cardstock paper. You're going to take the first one, you're going to make a 1-inch section. Now once you have that 1-inch section, just fold that back because we're not going to need that until the end. So now you have, this is all you have left. So what you're going to do with this is fold this in half, and then we're going to fold it in half one more time. So we have 4 equal sections. Now we're going to open that up and see how everything's kind of bending in the opposite direction. We're going to just fold along those same lines that we just created, just so everything is bending in the same direction. And we're going to do the same with the 1-inch tab. Okay, so now what you have to do is just take a piece of tape and you're going to secure the top of this right along that little tab there. And then you're going to take a piece of tape and do the same here. And then once you make 3 of these, what you do is just tape them to the back here. I just taped them on the sides and then one up top to make it super secure. And your stage will be able to stand on its own. So there you go, guys. I just figured since the box art is such a nice detail and it really adds a lot of character to the monsters, why not make a little craft out of it so you can have a little play set. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe for more videos. Also follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.